Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Tony Harvin. I'm coming at you guys with another video of a so-called pastor who was arrested and sentenced to 15 years in prison. But first and foremost, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell. If you are subscribed to this channel and you are not receiving notifications, unsubscribe, resubscribe, unhit the notification bell, and hit the notification bell once again. So this so-called preacher by the name of James Wright-Johnson, 37 years of age, from Detroit, Michigan, which somebody told me about, the details upon this matter, about he was sentenced to 15 years for what? I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can guess. For something dealing with something sexual assault for 15 years. Now, in my last video, when I talked about the so-called preacher who was arrested, for sexual misconduct or sexual conduct, I stated that every time these so-called preachers get arrested, a high percentage of the charge be in reference to what? Something sexual assault, rape, sexual conduct, something to do with sex. Now, I also stated that a regular Joe Schmo out on the street could, go online, get ordained, go to some church. They already have a wicked agenda of what they're going to play out, once they get behind the pulpit already. We've seen it time and time again. It seems like every day or every week a so-called preacher is either arrested, convicted, or sentenced to 10 or 15, 20 years in prison because of the wicked agenda that they had hidden within themselves. What's in the darkness can be brought to what? Brought to the light. Now, this so-called preacher by the name of James Wright-Johnson, his brother Justice Johnson, was also arrested for the same charge towards the same person, according to the Detroit News. I mean, it's a sad situation. He was a so-called youth pastor at this church called Second Ebenezer Church since 2012, but they removed him in 2017. I mean, it's just unbelievable how somebody could just have a wicked agenda to want to become a so-called preacher and then go in the pulpit, already have a wicked agenda of what they want to do and going to do to certain individuals and have it manifest, and then they get caught and sent to prison. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, here on YouTube, listen to any so-called preacher out there. If you get arrested, if you get convicted, if you get sentenced or whatever the case may be, and somebody tells me about it, or I come across it on YouTube or a news clip or something, I'm definitely is going to expose the news to warn the people of creeps out there like you. If you out there and you touching on the members, touching on teenagers, and by the way, he was accused of touching on a teenager, and his brother Justice Johnson was also accused of sexual assault on his same person. As I was stating, if you are a so-called pastor out there that have never been caught for what you are doing now in reference to like sexual assault and sexual conduct and touching on kids and things like that, I will expose you. So anybody out there who knows a situation like this, who know a so-called preacher out there accused of sexual assault, or who trying to keep it hidden, don't be scared. Bring it to this YouTube channel. Let me know, have the proof, have the facts and things like that, because don't sit here and tell me something about somebody and you don't got no facts. We're not going to do that. If you got the facts on this person, this so-called preacher or whoever please bring it to this channel. I will definitely analyze the facts and things like that. And if everything is authentic, I will expose these so-called preachers out there that's touching on kids, that's touching on people, sexual conduct, sexual assault, and things. I would definitely expose these so-called preachers if they out there touching on their members in a sexual way, if they out there touching on their members in an uncomfortable way. I will definitely expose these so-called preachers, to warn the people of these predators, these pedophiles, these creeps, and things of that nature. I'm Tony Harvin. I'm concluding. Feel free to leave a comment, your feedback or whatever the case may be. Share the video. Let's warn the people. Let's warn the people of these creeps out here. I'm signing off. Do remember to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Visit my second YouTube channel, Tony Harvin Backup Channel. Subscribe to that channel. Hit the notification bell. More videos coming. I thank you all. I appreciate it. Peace.